Welcome to today's mindful message. Hopefully it's not too windy for you. Beautiful day. It's just a little on the cooler side, which I like. I like the high 70s. 78 is my pocket. 77, 78. I'll ride that all year if they let me. Anyway, today's mindful message, I have a lot of them because I didn't do yesterday's with all my stuff. I got home, my wall is up earlier than expected by a half hour. I'm very excited. New carpet was done and everything. I was expecting to do that tomorrow, so all wrapped up. And my rent got lowered by like $300 just for all the shit that's been going on, so that's pretty nice. And my job is going to weekly pay instead of bi-weekly, so I'm like, dang, universe, yes, thank you. A little more zen. I won't be struggling so much with weekly checks instead of bi-weekly checks. My rent is a lot more affordable, and that's nice, right in time for my birthday. I like it. Anyway, today's mindful message is ways to find yourself again. And there's a million reasons why we lose ourselves. Could be a death happened, could be we lost our job, could be we got a divorce or just left someone in general, left school because you don't really know what you want to do, not going to school, traveling because you don't know what you want to do. It's like all different things. So how can you reconnect with your own self again and figure stuff out? I've done this so many freaking times, so I made a little list to help you out. So, do you ever feel like you've been watched all day? I don't know why I have that feeling. But anyway, my first step one is to make a dream board and journal. So I make a dream board about whatever time period I'm giving myself. I find the less ahead you go, the more it is to manifest. Just focusing on specific things. Like I break my vision board into fours, and I focus on 4 things, and then I journal about those 4 things. Why I think that it will be beneficial in my life, why it would be helpful financially, or just in a new experience, life experience. Like a little mini pro and con list, if you will, just to make sure you are really doing something that's going to benefit you and you're not just reacting to things out of life circumstances. Then I meditate and ground myself, because when you're calm and centered, one, you think about things clearer, and you can weed out all the things that are real, as in they're just minute things that you don't really need to change. It was just getting annoying to you because things were adding up. Those things can become bigger in our mind. So just sitting with yourself, getting calm, grounded and centered is my second step. It probably should be your first, but I like to use my chaotic thoughts into a creative project, which also helps calm me down. But you can ground and meditate first if that is more your style. Self-discovery and adventure. When I first got single, one of my biggest fears was I'm going to be alone. We make these giant fears in our mind, and then we can manifest them. So I did the opposite. I got myself up. I was my date. I took myself to the movies. I took myself shopping. I took myself out to eat. I started going places by myself until I was comfortable going places I always have, in a sense, but without the loneliness. Getting one with your own company and trying new things on yourself. You don't have to do it by yourself. You can do it with a friend. You could go out and have a little weekend trip, try a new place, getting out, getting away. To refocus is always helpful, but if you can't afford that, just trying new things in your area, getting yourself up and out, and a new experience gives you hope, it gives you excitement, and it gets your mind thinking about what you want your future to be. Implement new things into your routine and schedule. A lot of our issues is like getting stuck in the mundane, and we kind of lose ourselves in this routine that we have. So break up your routine, step one. Move it around a little and add some new things to bring excitement. Like date night, you can add that in. That way, if you are with a significant other, you're trying new things every week. Try a new restaurant. Instead of doing your laundry on Sunday, why don't you do your laundry on Friday? And make Sunday more of a relaxing day to prepare for your week. Like whatever you need to move and shift to make it new and exciting, and add things that, again, add that adventure and self-discovery. You can't know who you are again until you know what you like now and what you don't like. And the only way to do that is to get up and out and try new things. If you're single, if you're not ready to date, focus more on finding friends, finding people to build a bubble with so that you have a social life. And that will bring you more adventure and chances to meet someone when you are ready. You know, everything that you can do to prepare for when you are ready would be helpful. Healthier things in your routine. Like, I think when we're really lost in ourselves, we're not getting the proper sleep. We're probably eating junk food. Or you go left and you're overly healthy. You're overly nurturing yourself. Neutralizing. Overly mineral now. Too much vitamins and stuff. That's what I'm getting at. Working out too much. Overexertion. Burnout happens as well, and we lose ourselves in that. So anything that you can gravitate to, like, what's a good example? What's the next one? Yeah, okay, so be honest. What do you live for right now? What do you like right now? What don't you like? Keep it simple. If you have to do that every day, do that. Like, what do I need in this day? What do I like in this day? Through those adventures, through those new people, you're going to like things. You're not going to like things. You can keep journaling every day and keep a process of all the things that you're learning that will help you rediscover yourself. But that being honest with yourself is key. We can't get stuck in delusions. We can't get stuck in fears. There is no can't, there is only try. You really need to change your vocabulary, because when we get beat down in ourselves, when we get worried or over anxious or lost, we become bullies to ourselves. We need to learn patience. We need to learn self-respect, and we need to learn to be honest. And it's okay to be honest with ourselves. You don't like it. It's okay. You don't have to like it, or you don't have to do things that way. By making those choices in life, by saying no, by cutting out the things that you don't like and making room for the things that you do like, helps you discover who you are. Every little bit, the little more straight your spine gets, the little more guts you get. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. I missed you. Have fun. Thank you. Sorry. I love that guy. I think it's a boy dog. I don't actually know. I think it's a girl. It's super hyper and always happy to see me. I got sidetracked. You know me and puppies. I can't help it. Where was I? Animals. Bonding with animals always helps you connect. Like, I can talk to animals easier than people. Like, you know what, kitty? I have a bad day. Do you want to know I have a bad day? Because this asshole at work. Animals are really good to vent to. Venting helps. Hearing your own thoughts when you vent out will help. Establishing your independence. We lose ourselves when we get stuck in relationship as a couple. You got to find who you are individually, either in a work career space or in a relationship. Without that individuality is when we feel lost. You have to have private friends. You have to have private lives outside of each other so that you don't get lost. Too much of it is unhealthy. Not enough of it is unhealthy. You have to learn to find the balance within yourself. Trial and error. Don't rule things out. Kind of take the perspective of Yes Man from the movie with Jim Carrey, but don't overdo it. Don't just say yes to say yes. If your gut was like, do it. If your boundary says no, don't do it. Ow, bug in the ear. Hopefully this was helpful. We all get lost. It's okay to get lost. You'll find yourself again. You got